Alright guys, welcome back, and this time I'm going to show you guys another cool keyword that you can put inside your loops. A little bit different from the break statement. This one is called continue. Now what this keyword does is it pretty much tells your program, ignore the rest of the code that's inside this loop, but don't completely break out of it. Just go to the top again and restart from another iteration or a next cycle. Kind of hard to just explain by talking, so of course let's look at an example. So let's go ahead and set this num equal to 1, and let's say that we're the coach of a hockey team and we have 10 people on our team, cannot talk today, and we're handing out numbers to every kid. Now some numbers have been taken already, so if that's the case, we're pretty much just going to say, hey, this number is not available, and we're going to be doing that through the use of continue. Now I'm just going to be making a do while loop because I'm kind of sick of those stupid for loops, and the condition is while num is less than or equal to 10. So we pretty much have the numbers 1 through 10. Now I don't know why it gives me that much space. I don't want that. Jesus Louises. Spend half my tutorial just getting the cursor in the right spot. Okay, so the first thing we need is a condition of when to continue because, of course, well, that's the tutorial. So we'll say, let's pretend that the numbers 6 and 8 are already taken. So if num equals 6 or two little pipe signs, num equals 8, then what we want to do is num plus plus, because if we don't have this right here, then it's just going to be stuck on 6 or 8 forever, and it's never going to break, or it's never going to get completed, I should say. So num plus plus continue, and I'll talk to you guys in detail exactly what that does after I run my program, because it's going to be a little easier to understand. So this right here outside the condition is what's going to run by default if you don't hit this if statement. So printf, and let's just go ahead and print out the number. So %d, and we'll put is available, bump it to a new line, and of course the thing we want to add is the only variable we have, which is number, which is basically the number of their jersey, and num plus plus, so we can go to the next iteration. So again, let me run this right now and you guys are going to see what's going on. So what's going to happen is it's going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to skip over 6, go to 7, and it's also going to skip over 8. So why did it skip over those things? Well, that's the beauty of the continue keyword. Basically, what this program is saying is loop through the number 1 through 10. That's what it does by default without any of this code right here. However, we added this code to pretty much say check for the number 6 or 8. If you come across that number, then add 1 to it, and that's just so the loop can finish and it doesn't get stuck on the same number, and continue. Now what continue means is this: whatever's after this loop, whatever code comes after continue, just ignore it. As soon as you hit this continue keyword, go right back to the top and start this loop again from 7. So again, once it got to 6, it said okay, don't even run this at all, just go back to the top with 7. So that's why it never printed out 6 and it never printed out 8, because it never got to this line. It just continued, which aka means hop back to the top before this line could even be printed. Now again, it's a little bit different than break because it doesn't completely break out of your loop and continue with this line of code outside your loop. What it does is it stays in the loop and keeps going and going. It just ignores the rest of the code. So hopefully you guys understood, and if you didn't, then just build a simple program like I did, and you guys are going to get it after like 2 times. Very simple concept. So for now, thank you guys for watching. Check out my website, I guess. I don't know what to say. It's always like weird at the end of tutorials. I'm like, well, like see ya tomorrow or whatever. But anyways, see you tomorrow.